to the tea, ladies and gentlemen. Kuna chai kwa winky. And shout out to Lynn, by the way, who held it down last week when I wasn't here. I am one of your hosts, Sarah Common, and I am joined by an indomitable woman, okay? She teaches life skills, she teaches financial skills, she just even teaches you how to roam in the streets, correct? And her name is Laura Mbata. How you doing, girl?
Yes, I couldn't have said it any better. Welcome to the tea. As she mentioned, my name is Laura Mbata. And of course, we're here from 7:30 every Saturday night. So next week, don't miss out.
Don't
and
be
if you're
late.
going somewhere, we're letting you go, but don't forget, you can also catch us on YouTube. That is at KTN Home.
Hey, the tea for this week is a lot. I don't know where we shall begin, but
Let's just start. I know like life is hard. The economy. Let me tell you, I've been giving you advice through and through. You guys don't listen.
You don't be
but
listening.
Today's your day.
okay.
Listen. When Pretty Vishy came out, we guys told you guys went to social media and said you guys are haters. Me, I didn't call her Kibaki. People called her Kibaki themselves.
That's true.
Me, I was just laughing. And we agreed that apart from being a socialite, at least have some skill.
Yeah.
Other than just having a nice body or having a nice face. Half the time it's never really yours. The skin tone is borrowed because
First of all,
it
also,
changes.
you're doing a lot. She's literally famous for being Steve Simple Boy's ex.
Exactly.
Literally.
So someone who's job hunting and quite actively has to be Vera Sidika, because I really don't believe you just walk around with that shape. I'm not one to body shame.
Nah, but I think we're shocked because, like, even how she approached it, like, Vera, if you had medical issues, we're genuinely so sorry. And we're happy that you made the moves, like, to get better and to be okay. But, you know, when people do this thing where they've changed their bodies, but now they have to go back to how they used to be, and now they're climbing back on the high horse for, love yourself the way God created you always.
And I told you this with
Sijui
Rono
your
some few
body,
years back.
yeah. Sijui your body is, I don't know, and I'm like, no, relax. Girl, we already went and got BBL.
Imagine, we died, some
and
of
got
us.
our chests done because of you. We've already bought the wigs. You can't come back now and tell us to love ourselves the way God created us. We left that story behind a long time
died.
ago.
We're a new version of ourselves.
Yeah.
Man-made.
Anyway, I think that's usually my least favorite thing. But
Yeah.
for those of you who are listening to us and wondering,
What's
are
happening?
these girls talking about? Vera Sidika has lost a body part that many of us have known her for a very, very long time. And yes, I'm referring to it as a whole body part because ile amount lose the body part yenyewe.
She's been deflated, basically.
Basically.
She sat on a pin and it's over and done with, career done, and now she's now trying to be body movement empowerment or something.
Yeah.
Body empowerment, whatever. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. People who've been, you see, it's like the dark skin, light skin issue. I can't sit here and not acknowledge that I have been privileged. You get?
Being light-skinned, girl.
And then I come back after 3 years, I'm dark skinned and tell you guys, you know what, I've been bleaching, and you guys, I have no, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
You haven't suffered.
No.
You made your own stupid decisions and you live by them.
Guys, and let's not forget, like you said, this is a babe who changed her skin tone just for
She changed her skin tone, she's changed her body, she changed everything about me. I've never seen Vera Sidika in a ponytail that is natural. Weaves 24/7. She made it okay to not be yourself, and now it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I glamorized all of this. You think?
Vera, we're looking forward to 2 weeks when you have a collaboration with some plastic surgeon and all of this was a joke.
Alright.
We're still going to tell the story right here.
See,
on
I'm
the tea.
convinced it's either a job interview for her or Brown Mozo, because sing one Brown Mozo song for me.
First of all, Brown Mozo, we are thinking about you. Thoughts and prayers.
Can you imagine being scammed into a relationship like that? My babe is shaped like this.
Yeah.
Now, my babe is like this. She
Yeah.
just shows up and
She's, yeah.
I don't know, man.
From us Kikuyus, welcome to the club. Okay.
So that is not even.
Oh yeah, me, I'm not
Please.
in the club, you know what I mean? Some of us actually have a background, but Vera, we see you. Either way.
Anyway, we look forward to seeing what happens in the 2 weeks. Similarly to what Diana Madra did, who we will talk about next, where she posted this blank post and was like, pray for me. And then we
Disappeared.
prayed, and I think the troubles went away, so she feels she didn't need to
No,
share.
yeah,
I'm
the
taking it
prayers
like that.
worked.
I'll take it like that, because if you're talking about this new song, both of you are cancelled. Nairobi, Kenya, we just need to do better when it comes to our celebrities, quite honestly.
Me, I've asked this question. This is the third time now on this show I'm asking this question. Who are these people who come and tell us they're going to address us at 12 p.m. like they're important? First of all,
Imagine.
but it's so sad for you to talk to us like that because you lost. You lost it.
Eh.
Who are you addressing? Who are you addressing? Anyway, we checked yesterday and he did address people, by the way. It's our job. It's our job. Don't
I
worry.
blame
We have
you.
to check.
You who's going out there to buy your own bundles to pay attention to. You know what?
Yeah.
It's your money. In this economy, and you are to a wash. What one end up seeing bahati.
Laura, imagine you are usually so much in people's face that when you lose an election, they can't even let you chill and rest.
I still talk about
Everyone
it
was
today.
looking for Bahati and Diana. Guys, even Raila went to Zanzibar to take a break with his family. Let Bahati rest. It's okay. We don't have to hear from him. Anyway, he made the announcement and he's released a new song. And you guys, it's the title for me, okay? Hii wimbo inaitwa Mambo ya Mhesh. But you cannot relate to being a Mhesh. You are not. Did you record this song before the elections and you were just
it was a celebratory song?
Yeah. Also, Bahati, sometimes people hold on to songs. You don't have to release everything you record, Benange. Please, just relax. But that's not even my biggest issue. Umeona hairline yake?
Bahati mbaya. There's no other way I can say it. There's no other way I can say it. Bahati ni mbaya. Period. Poo.
I'm done. I'm actually gonna start crying on this show. We're done with that story.
Imagine, no. Let me tell you, there's one thing I am done with Kenyan celebrities when it comes to this. I get clout.
Yeah.
But what does it do? The money isn't even that good. You keep complaining about MCSK. The one thing that you're supposed to be good at, you're not even focusing on.
When is the last time Bahati performed? Like somewhere, like on stage?
When he was doing the crying thing, he was doing his debut in acting. That was his monologue.
At the press conference.
Yeah.
Makes
So that was
sense.
his last performance. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how you feel about it.
Bro, just do a collaboration with Diana on this beat. At least people will be talking about you guys for a reason. A good one also. That's my advice. Anyway, we shall await the new stunt, Mambo ya Mhesh. Jesus.
And as Willie Paul and Jovial are just,
why are they
living
doing
it
the
up
most? They're doing the most. Also, guys, please note that we are also going to do the most with talking about your relations.
Of course. Especially after Jovial came out and said, maybe see Shana Dogo or something. I mean, I love Jovial.
Yeah,
Can I
she
tell
made
you?
herself unapproachable. I thought Willie Paul
And I was like,
unattainable.
okay,
yeah, I
girl.
was like, everybody should.
And then all
respond
of a
like
sudden it's like, oh, we have a song. He came to pick me up in his new matatu that he's branded at the airport. I don't understand why guys are upset that he picked me up in a matatu. It's his.
Jovial, lakini nakuunderstand. Economy saying ni mbaya.
Imagine date whoever you want to date. For the right price, I will date you. Hapo nyumbani, this is my advertisement to you. For the right price, I will date you.
Say things are tough. I'm not leaving my house because like fuel.
Why are you leaving your
If
house?
I'm coming to come see you,
Hey.
and then you waste my time.
Me, if your car cannot charge with sunlight, there's no point. Because babi tashinda tu kwa jua uchomeke huko ndani hata huwezi asha AC. Why? Listen, guys, pick your struggles. But as I said earlier, we wish them well. We hope they're happy. And, Willie Paul has been through some stuff with all the accusations.
Willie Paul has put people through stuff as well.
See, none of them have been confirmed. The guy is still creating him.
Willie Paul triggers me because we have the same birthday. Hi, birthday mates. Moving on, it is divorce week, guys, and I have this smile on my face because I feel like hopefully the women are winning because it's the women who have all applied for divorce this time round.
And I think Behati Prinsloo is one who's been left behind because it makes no sense.
Babe is
out of all the lists.
These two are making, like, they are really confusing me, but I also think it's a really interesting case study. Like, I feel like Adam Laville and
Behati Prinsloo.
I was about to say Bahati. Sorry.
Do you know she's from Namibia?
You know, I was going to say they're acting like black people. That makes so much sense. Stand by your man no matter what. You do your thing, Behati. Even though he is a cheater and a liar. It's okay. You guys have kids. I get it. Where are you going? Also, she's not really model anymore. You know, it's a whole thing.
That's the thing.
Speaking of divorces, so Tia Mowry has filed for divorce, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, Generation Yangu, kuna show tulikuanga tuna watch, bas, sister. Even here on KTN Home.
Yeah, he was coming on KTN Home.
So one of the sisters, not Tamara but Tia, has filed for divorce from her husband after 14 years in marriage. And in Hollywood, that's like 30-40 years of marriage. They've done a long time. In the same week, Miguel, the musician, his wife, she's called Nazanin Mandy. Her name is hard to say, maybe that's part of the divorce. But she has filed, Naz, let me just call her that. Hey, Naz.
Don't confuse her with Nazizi from...
Don't confuse her with Nazizi. She's very happy in her
She's
marriage.
very happy, yeah.
She's leaving Miguel for irreconcilable differences. Same reason as Tia and her husband. And then get this, Giselle Bonshell. I think she's ready to come back to the modeling
Let me
world.
tell you, she better.
She's hired a divorce lawyer.
But let me tell you, Tom Brady has been problematic with his
I was
conservative
going to
views,
say,
and you know what?
Do you know another thing that he did? This guy retired from the NFL at the peak of his career, was home for like 3-4 months, got a TV deal, which is what all these sports stars do. You know,
Yes.
now you're still making the money. He was deep in the money and enjoyment. I think alikana hao watoto akona aka mkono kangu kakota ka back sioni kama
Ina change
kanafanya
diaper.
kanafanya ile kazi kanafaa kufanya. So he went back to American football. I think Giselle was just like, you know how Michelle Obama told Barack Obama, if you stay in politics, I'm leaving you. I think Giselle was just like, throw that ball one more time. What? Just imagine this in a Brazilian accent. One more time. But I think that should be interesting to see because also
Yes.
they're both really successful. They both met when they were really successful. I guess marriage is just hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be in a better position to tell me on the streets, everything
But
just
it's got
looks,
trisex.
everything seems okay from my point of view.
Right now, it's still the rose-colored glasses and everything. I'm fine. I think
Nah,
marriage
but
is
I think
amazing.
you guys are level-headed. I think I met both of you. You guys are fine. It's a
We
supermodel and a guy who's had several concussions by now.
It's true.
You
They
think
can't
they're okay?
be 100.
And she lived in the heroin chic era.
Why do you
So
think
there's a lot of drugs
Miguel's
involved.
wife has filed for divorce? They always
Listen.
look so happy on Instagram.
They dated for 17 years.
Yeah.
And then they got married. They've been married for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
And you know, like when you're married, things change. And so like maybe we should have just stayed dating.
Maybe.
Because 17 years, then again, like you haven't proposed.
Miguel,
Seriously?
if you didn't sign a prenup, sorry.
I really hope you didn't. These men deserve everything taken
No,
from them.
these women need to take things. It's so fun and exciting and it's so interesting right now. But that's the breakup week segment that we had for you guys. We're going to keep you apprised on all the divorces and how they keep going. And we just hope it's a win-win for everybody involved.
Yes.
Because also all these people have kids. I think Miguel and his wife are the only ones who don't have kids, but the others have kids.
Anyway,
Let's see.
we're taking a short break. We'll be right back. This is the T, hashtag KTN the T on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. At KTN Home is the page to interact with while we're on this thing. Be right back.